Hey, Mike Eaglin here with Steve Hawks. I like to come to Steve and just ask him a lot of questions related to the real estate industry. I've seen a lot of changes this year in real estate, but a lot of changes also with marketing and technology. And you keep up on this stuff, Steve. What are some of your thoughts on some of the recent changes that have been happening?
Well, in 2018, especially with Zillow, we've already seen internet leads, the cost of internet leads go through the roof. Quality leads are $40 to $45, $70 sometimes if you want really good quality leads. I mean, you can get them for as low as $10, depending on the quality. But we're going to see those prices double next year, especially with what Zillow is going to do to keep the buyers on Zillow. So that's going to drive the cost up of the pay-per-click and the organic or the pay-per-click cost.
Yep.
For us as agents. Agents aren't really going to be able to compete in the future on the PPCs. We can't compete with Zillow. We can't compete with Redfin. We can't compete with Realtor.com, Commissions Inc., Boomtown, and Conversion, and all the other lead generation sites, right? Because those are huge companies that are willing to pay more, and then they can resell it to us at a profit. An individual agent is not going to be able to compete in the future with those companies, so we're going to have to go to them and pay them. The only solution we have right now, and I'm sure that's going to change, but I think over the next 24 months, Facebook is a great cost-effective way to attract buyers and capture the buyers. It's by far the most cost-effective way. The past 12 months with your help, what you've done, and to help me, I've been able to increase the ROI on the Facebook and our search engines. We've actually taken money away from the PPC campaigns and thrown it into Facebook. We have better contact engagement. The people are more serious, and most importantly, we're getting the real information and the real phone number, which is key. I see a lot of agents going to these huge third-party, Facebook gurus that, do the same thing. I can always tell when an agent goes there because guess what? I see the same post by 20 or 30 agents, and I see these companies posting in groups that are full of realtors. Why would you do that? A realtor wouldn't do that. So when you contract it out to somebody, they're just going to do the same as everything else. You have to customize it to fit your criteria, to fit your niche, and to fit your area. And with the help you showed me, we've increased our this is like Google 7 years ago. Remember when Google used to be cheap?
Yep.
Remember when Zillow used to be cheap? Well, that's what Facebook is right now. We've got about 12 to 24 months while Facebook is still reasonable. It's not as cheap as it was 2 years ago, but at least we can still afford to do it.
Yes.
But it's a waste of money if you're doing the same thing everybody else is doing. So you have to do it yourself. You can't contract it out completely. With Mike, he's been able to show me what to do. I've been able to do it, and it's been great ROI. The amount of return that we've gotten and the amount of buyers and sellers has been astronomical thanks to what we've done, and we expect that to even double in 2018. Because everybody else is doing the same thing, we're trying to do something different to capture that audience.
Absolutely. Facebook this year, their prices on advertising is raised 117%. Like Steve said, in the next 24 months, you're going to continue to see that climb, but the price point is still low enough where the entry level is not too bad to get quality leads. Thank you, Steve, for sharing that information.
No, I appreciate it. I'm not a Facebook specialist. I'm not an internet specialist. I'm not an SEO specialist, right? So you go to somebody that is, and that's how you get the best return on your investment.
Thank you.